Are you waiting for this? Now let's get started. Hey, how's it going everyone? This is DCSG 81, and if this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. This is where you will find me doing reviews for action figures, custom heads and accessories, as well as some comparison and all sort of fun stuff. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button so that you don't miss out any of my fun stuff. Okay, so this is an unexpected purchase. Didn't expect to get this one because I'm more interested to get the MCU version of the Black Widow, which I have pre-ordered. But when this arrived in the store today and I just happened to walk past the store, no, actually I purposely go there to have a look, and I got, wow, I mean, I just know that I got to have her because she's looking pretty good. This is the Target exclusive, the Black Widow from the comic Deadly Origins. Okay, it's looking very good. You can see the comic cover there. Yep, so they actually got it, designed it based on the comics. It's looking very good, but there are still a few flaws that I will show it to you guys when we take a closer look at the figure. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the box. It's the very standard box, and I like it very much that they decided to use all white. It just makes the figure look a lot better. Oh wow, okay, I just noticed the artwork here is actually the same as the comic cover that I showed you guys just now. Okay, yeah, the same as the other side. Okay, it says that the Black Widow Deadly Origin, this is the Target exclusive if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and then we have at the back a very good looking figure. Yep. Okay, so I have a read here. Must save everyone she ever loved before her own past kills them. Interesting. Let's open it up, shall we? Okay, so this is the Black Widow right out of the box. Let's take a closer look. Okay, yep. So from here, like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to point out a few flaws that I saw when I was inspecting the figures on outside the box. So the first thing off is the very noticeable is the different colors between the hands, the upper torso, as well as the legs. And this portion here, you can see the this portion here is like pearly white kind of paint, but this portion is like pure white. I'm not sure whether it shows on the camera, but if you have it on your hands or even outside the box, you can see that they are of different paint. It's a little bummer because it's quite obvious that the paint is different on this portion of the abdomens, the lower parts of the body. Yep, while the rest of it is basically the same pearly white. Yep, maybe from here you can see it better. Can you see the white is different on this portion of the body? Okay, yep. So maybe in photography it might not show, but if you have it on your hand, it will just show very clearly. Okay, I have checked all the box there in the store, at least about more than 10 boxes. It's all the same, so there's nothing much I can do about it. The second thing is, can you see the neck here? Okay, it's like it's coming out. Okay, so this is one that I choose that is not that bad, but you can still see the linings here. At the beginning I was thinking that maybe right after I take it out I can actually push it in, but it doesn't seem to be that case. Okay, you can see some pictures right now that I take off other boxes whereby the gap is very much more obvious. Yep. Okay, so this is one that I think is not so bad. Okay, the third thing is paint defects. There are some that have black marks here, as you can see on the display pictures that I took of other boxes. Yeah, some of it that even the forehead is darkened. Okay, So somehow there are quite a few QC problem of this one, and there are some that have like a unfinished paint drop on her breast. Yeah, there are a few things that isn't looking. And of course, lastly, the eyes. Okay, I have seen some that have crazy eyes. I'm not sure whether I took pictures of that. If I did, I will show it right now. But if I don't, maybe you know what crazy eye looks like. One is looking to the right eye is looking to the right, and left eye looking to the left, you know. Yeah, this one is considered pretty okay. Okay, maybe you can see it. Okay, yeah, so those are the some of the issues that you might want to take notes when you are choosing her right off, maybe in Target or Walmart. You need to be very careful on it. Okay, yep, this cannot be pushed in. Okay, but if you look at the pictures behind the box, it was supposed to look better, to more deepened kind, and the paint is also much better, unlike the actual one. Yeah, maybe now you can see the difference. Okay, it's not due to the lighting in my room, it's like that. Okay, so let's take a look. Other than that, I think she looks pretty good though. Yep, actually I was hoping her hair in front is not so clean. Okay, I was hoping there are a few hair coming down. Yep, look much better. And as you guys might know, I love the flowing hair. Yeah, it just makes the figure look so much better. Okay, and it also don't hinder much of the articulations as compared to those hair that is fallen straight down on the shoulder. It will hinders the articulations. Okay, so I love the belt, especially you can see the Black Widow symbols very clearly. Yep, and these weapons of her supposed to be pure gold, but I think they decided to do some white shading on it, so it doesn't look as goldish as I was hoping. This one is a two-piece. You can see it's moving around. Okay, other than that, it's just pure white. Okay, yep, very nice. Even the lipstick, I think they spent a lot of time on her face, because you can see all her makeup is pretty well done. Yep, she have her mascara on, eyelining, her lipsticks. Yeah, very nice. Okay, so now let's get through some articulation. As always, I always start with the head. She can pretty much look down this much. Looking up, not much because of her hair. She can turn to the side. Okay, pretty much. If you want, of course, more to the side, but she'll be hindered by then. Okay, how about this side? Yeah, pretty much the same. So her hand can pretty much move all over 360 degrees. There is no swivel on her arm, okay, except that you can swivel like this. Okay, there's a single joint elbow. Okay, and her hands can move around. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, so her hand is basically moving side by side like this. Okay, and it's not back and front like always. It's not this way, it's more to this side. Okay, so be very careful when you turn. So it's like this, not like this. Okay, yep. So the torso here can move. She can bend pretty much forward, no gap here, very nice. Bending backward, which is pretty okay as well. And her leg, yep, this is the best she can do. Okay, and there's a swivels on her thigh. Yep, okay, it's very well hidden because of the pearly white paints. Okay, there's a double joint knee. Okay, and her legs can pretty much move forward and backwards. Okay, side by side as well. Side by side, no, sorry, no side by side, just back and forth. Okay, and there's no toe hinge. Yeah, there's no toe hinge. Okay, so pretty much standard as always. Okay, yeah. Now let's take a look at some of her accessories. Okay, so other than the figure itself, what interests me more on this Black Widow is the amount of accessory that is given, as well as the effects of the guns and also the smoke effects. I'm not sure whether is this the first time that Marvel Legends actually gives such thing. I mean the guns effects and the smoke effects. For me, I think it's something that I've never seen before. Maybe you can let me know in the comments below if this is not, or if this is the first time that Marvel Legends is doing so. Okay, so let's take a look. It comes with something like a rifle or sniper gun, which look very good. Okay, even this piece itself looks very much like a real leather, but don't think it is. Feels very good though. Okay, and the guns is just a pure black. There's no shading or whatsoever, but as you can see, when it shine, when the light just reflected of it, it looks very real, like it's sort of like a metal kind of feelings. Okay, then he also comes with a silencer, okay, and also a shotgun, a handgun, sorry. So these are basically the same handgun, it's just that this one comes with a silencer. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see if these effects actually works on all of them, which I believe so. Okay, very nice. Okay, each of them have a hole. Okay, this one is shorter. Yeah, it's a little shorter, so we can try that. Yep, it works on all of them. And the smokes effects, let's see. Okay. Oh, sorry, this portion here. Very nice. My god. Let's try this. Wow, will you look at that? Okay, it's very cool. Yep, even if you're not interested on the figure, you can just buy for these effects. I think it's very nice. Okay, as for the hands, she doesn't comes with any extra hands, just these two guns wielding hands. Okay, yeah, it's a little bummer, but I believe that, well, what's a Black Widow without her guns, right? Okay, so let's move on to some size comparison. Okay, so let's start off the size comparison with the Marvel Legends Black Widow as well. This is from the MCU, of course. And then we have the SH Figuarts Black Widow from the Avengers Endgame, which is of course slightly smaller. And right up next we have the Marvel Legends Classic Iron Man. Okay, since this is from the comic, so I'm comparing her. I'm comparing her with the comic version of this Iron Man as well. Okay, and since I don't have any comic version of Captain America, I'll compare with this Marvel Legend as well, which is the Walmart exclusive, the Worthy Captain America. Okay, and right up next I'll compare her with the Steve Rogers from the Nota Studio body. I think they scale pretty well. Okay, as well as the Tony Stark. The body is actually from Mayfax Kingsman Harry Hart. Okay, so this is the slightly smaller version of the Tony Stark. And lastly, we'll have the Figma Deadpool, my favorite so far. Okay, looking pretty small compared to her. And also some very cool Mesco Thor. Okay, this is Thor Ragnarok with the Marvel Legends Fat Thor heads, which surprisingly fitted very well, so you can see that I'm still using it on him. Okay, and if you like to know how she scaled with some SH Figuarts Marvel, so let's compare with the Mark 85. Okay, I don't think she scaled very well because she's actually looking as tall as he is, but I think she should be shorter than him. Okay, I was trying to mimic the the posture here. Okay, and I think it can be done though. Just take a look. Pretty good, huh? Wow. Okay. Yep. So pretty happy with this purchase. My final verdict for her will be a 9 out of 10. I'll give her 9 out of 10. It's just because of the differences in the paint being used, and also some of the gap on her neck. Yeah, it's very obvious. Just hope that if they could make it looks exactly like this one, then it will be a perfect 10 figure, I would say. It's because I think this is the one of the time that actually likes the accessories given by the Marvel Legends. Yeah, I think these are very cool accessory, especially the smokes effects and the gun shooting effects. Very nice. Maybe we can even use it on some of the little armory guns that I have, quite a number behind me. Yeah, very nice. The only brands that I know that actually give effects like this is from Masco. Yep, they do give something like this, but not from Marvel Legends if I'm not wrong. Okay, yep, so it's a great figure. If you don't have any comic version of Black Widow, I truly recommend this one because she's looking very good. Because I think we are so get used to Black Widow wearing all black, especially on the MCU version. So this is something refreshing. A Black Widow in an all white suit. How ironic is that? Yeah. So I truly recommend this one. The facial is looking very nice as well. Okay. But do remember, when you want to get her, choose properly, because I've been seeing some QC issue on this one, which I shared earlier. Okay, so I hope you enjoy my very simple review for her. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Of course, always leave me any comments below if you have any questions about her. Okay, and if you want to know where I got it from, I actually got it from a local store that usually gets their stuff pretty fast. The same store that I got my Venom. Yeah, so they are getting it very fast. So the next one after I review this will be this guy. I know you guys are actually anticipating for this one. Before you leave, I hope you check out my random playlist which I posted here. Also do browse around my channel. I have over 300 videos by now. I hope there will be something that catch your attention, and I'll see you over there. Bye.